guys, this is Glass TCG, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom field center. So right here I have a few examples of custom field centers that I made / bought. None of these are actually official, so here's just a quick overview of them. They look pretty nice. They're basically dirt cheap to have, as long as you have a PC, a laptop, a phone, or a printer. As long as you have those things, two of those things, then you are fine to make one of these. So what is a field center? A field center is a card that goes in the middle. So if your playmat does not have zones like mine, you're going to put your field center in the middle. Here's a custom 3D printed one I made. But yeah, you're going to use these to mark your zones. So zones are super important, Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously. But if you mess them up, you can get game losses, you can get rule sharped. So you want to make sure that you have all your zones marked correctly. So yeah, let's just get into it. We're back. So how you're going to make the field center is you're going to go in the description of the video and install a program called GIMP. If you already have Photoshop, then you can use that. But GIMP basically allows you to do photoshopping and everything and be able to print whatever you need. So let's get into it. First, you're going to need to download the field center template off my link in the description. It might bring you to another video. You just go to that one and download it on mega.com. Once you've done that, you're going to open up GIMP. Okay, so once you're done downloading that, you're going to open up your application called GIMP. Once you do that, you're gonna have to start the app. You're gonna have to start the install and everything. It should take up to 10 minutes, I think, at most. So yeah, do that. Then you're gonna click File. Once you get in, you're gonna click File, Open New Layer, and you're gonna look for where your field center image is downloaded. So for mine, it is in the downloaded section. So I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna click the field center. I'm going to go to my field center template and I'm going to click on it. It's a PNG image, so you can put stuff behind it. Next, once I have that down, I'm going to find an image I like off the internet. So let's go ahead and find something. For example, say I want, let's say, Yu-Gi-Oh card. Let's just say Blue Eyes. Say I want a Blue Eyes field center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Blue Eyes by Dragon, and I'm going to go to the Yu-Gi-Oh images on Google. So once I do that, I'm going to scroll through. I'm going to find the image I want. Say I want the Orca art. Then I can click here. Okay, so I found an image for you guys. This one will just be like example one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Save image as, and then I'm going to click Save. Know your destination, you click to the folder, just so you can do it. Next, you're going to open up, you're going to click Open as Layers. You're going to go to your destination, where you put the file, so mine was on my desktop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look, here, wait, that's the wrong image. You know what, just use this. So next, once you do that, you should have two layers up in this corner. So what you're going to do from here is you're going to drag the field center layer on top of your thing. So this is what it should look like now. So once you've done that, you're going to scale the image. So what you're going to want to do is go over to this corner, left click it, and click Scale Layer. So this is where you want to measure it in centimeters, and you want to click Scale. So the image isn't fully in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale it until it's right where I want it. Say, right there. That's pretty good. So what I'm going to do from here is I have my field center done, is I'm going to click File, Print. Once you do that, you're going to look for your printer. I'm not going to be showing mine. I'm actually going to go to the image settings. So once you do that, you're going to go to width and height. You're going to want to have these exact dimensions, and then you're going to want to have a color printer. So once you do that, you're going to click centimeters and then put 8.6 by 5.9. Once you do that, click general. You're going to click all, have the rest of these like this, and click print. And that's for the next step. After printing it out and scaling, what you're going to do is you're going to print it, obviously. So the next part is you're going to do is you need a pair of scissors. So I got mine right here. And you're going to need 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! / Pokemon cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card is the size I'm putting the dimensions for in the description. So grab a couple commons that you're never going to use. Obviously, these are ones you can pull from anywhere. So yeah, let's just get into cutting. I designed these field centers, pretty easy to make. I have a bunch of them, I'll show off them in a minute. Pause it. Okay, so right here I have cut out one of my field centers. This is a Trickstar Licorice field center I made. So what I'm going to do from here is you're going to need a sleeve, and you're going to need some glue. Well, you don't have to use glue, but you really want to use either glue or tape to seal the card inside. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to grab a sleeve. So let's grab a sleeve. Got a sleeve right here. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to place it on top, make sure there's no overlap. Looks pretty good. I think I'm going to use a newer card. You can see the edges a little bit, since it isn't the finest cut in the world. Now what you're going to do is you're going to slide this into there. Carefully, because you don't want to crinkle it or it's going to be ruined. There you go. That's how I make a custom field center. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this to many people. We're trying to hit 25 subscribers by the end of the week. So thank you guys. Stay tuned for next episode. See ya.